Hi, I'm disability lawyer David Brannon, founder and managing lawyer here at Resolute Legal. Today I have a question that came to me recently, and it goes like this. Can I take an online course or go back to school while on an approved long-term disability claim? Now, I'm going to answer this question for you, and hopefully you'll be able to understand what you can do in this situation. If you like this video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and please leave your comments down below. So here's the deal. You're off on long-term disability. Your goal is not to be on long-term disability the rest of your life, and you're thinking about taking a course or maybe going back to school, but you're worried about how am I going to manage that? I won't be able to afford to do that if my long-term disability gets cut off. You may also be worried that maybe I won't be successful, and if it doesn't work, I don't want to jeopardize my long-term disability. We often get asked this question, well, what will the insurance do? Will the insurance let me? Do I need to tell them? Insurance companies are very sensitive about this. Insurance companies only insure you for your capacity to work. And so when they see people going back to school, taking courses, depending on how in-depth it is, they may just infer from that that if you're well enough to go back to school, you're well enough that you should be working somewhere. They don't care about you getting your ideal job or a better job. They just need you to get some job that's good enough so that they don't have to pay you. So this is where the tension comes in. But absolutely, you have to tell them if this is what your plan is going to be. Some insurance companies, and I've seen this, some will contribute towards paying for school, but that is very rare, and you should not expect that. But some will allow you to try it and still receive your long-term disability benefits. It all depends on what you're looking at. I would say it's probably more often than not that they're not going to agree to these types of things, so you have to be prepared for that. But in all situations, you can't try to pull this off without telling them. They're going to figure it out one way or the other. So if this is something you want to try to do, better to be upfront with them about it and try to get a rehabilitation plan in place, and hopefully they'll support you while going through this process. Now, if you're talking about very in-depth school, like one person was asking about going to law school and these types of things, there's no way on earth that you're going to go to law school and an insurance company is going to keep you on long-term disability. Law school is way too rigorous. If you're able to get through law school, then you should be able to go do many other types of work out there. So that's one that wouldn't fly. But if it was things like, if it was a shorter course or something, simpler, that wouldn't take 3 years or whatever law school is going to take, or 4 more years, then it's possible the insurance might go along with that. At the end of the day, you do need to bring it up with them and hopefully work something out. So in conclusion, you do need to bring it up with them. They're going to be looking at your capacity to work, not whether they want to pay for the school or not. They're going to look at your being able to do the school as evidence of capacity to work, and that may be a reason to cut it off. So be very careful about that. You got to approach this with a lot of caution, but absolutely don't try to do this without telling the insurer, because if they find out, they'll just cut things off immediately and you have no chance of trying to make it work. We'll see you back here next time, and don't forget to like the video and leave us your comments. Take care.